boys, Orisa.exe. I've played a bunch of Orisa recently, and I think I'm being okay at her. I just had a really good game of Zenyatta, but yeah, Orisa is definitely an interesting character to play because she doesn't have any movement abilities, and so she's definitely very dependent on how your team plays. But she has a lot of, like, she makes shields, she can pull people, so she's a very interesting character to play with. But I like her. Now, would I call her my favorite tank? Yeah, I don't know. Diva's also pretty interesting, but I don't know about Diva. Well, it really depends. But yeah, here they come. So like, I'm actually not doing my job here. Is I'm supposed to have a shield here, and then with Orisa, you actually don't want to be reloading a lot now, because her reload time is forever. One sec. I'm kind of getting flanked here. Yeah. No, I usually would just keep going there, but I was already gonna pull from that fight a bit. Now I'm playing pretty bad right now because, see, I'm reloading when I don't need to be, but I need to be giving my team places to fall back to. So that's what I'm gonna try to be doing. Now, I just lost my shield, which, because I lost that so quick, I don't know how I feel about that. But I did just pull them into the open a little bit more, which, okay, now we have our shield again. So we can try to use it. Okay, so the hamster is dead. So, or Hammond. I think his name is like Wheel Hamster or something, but let's just be honest, his name's Hammond. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, so my shield is down. I did an endorsement somehow. Yeah. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to fortify. Okay, so they're dead, I think. So I actually have my ult out. So let's put that down. And of course, I put the ult down, and then I get murdered in the back. I'm doing okay. But to be honest, yeah, I need to watch out for Reaper, because I've been killed by a lot of Reapers recently, and it's not pretty. Because see, Orisa, you don't have a movement ability, so you're very dependent on your team. There is sort of, you have to. So like, this is when you really need to fortify. Is just, yeah, like that wasn't a fight we were gonna win because of all those proximity mines. Because that was really well done by the Hammond. But like, it's just showing like, as a Orisa, you can't really run away. But the good thing about Orisa though is her health pool is, well, it's not 600. She has Fortify, which, well, fortifies you, as you may think. You basically, I don't know the exact stats, but you basically get a lot stronger, a lot more health for 4 seconds. You can pull people with this. Here, I'll just use it here. It's like, look, it sort of just yanks them towards the thing. You can, yeah, you can do that. So I'm getting flanked here. Now this is when we do that. I was trying to buy some time by yanking them all away from me and then hit my shift, but it wasn't me. I just couldn't get the shift out in time and couldn't fortify. Now when you're trying to run, as you can see, if you're actually running, you're moving and shooting, you lose 30% of your speed. So you make an already pretty slow character even slower, which isn't ideal. But Orisa is, again, with her shields, she's a very important part of a lot of team comps. And see, I got that hamster pick because the Hammond rolled back here, and then I was able to capitalize on it because they're just, well, out of position. So, to be honest, I didn't need to reload there and probably shouldn't have, but I did, and can't change what I did there. Now, I have my ult ready, but I don't know if this is the time to use it. Now, I wish I would have gotten that Hammond, but I didn't. Now, I'm actually going to fortify here, because you try to use your fortify somewhat sparingly, so that you have it when you need it. But if you're in a big team fight, sometimes you can use it you need to use it like competitively. That's usually not a good position. Now this shield's a little out in the open. It's gonna be broken really soon, but I kind of have to. Now I'm gonna see if I can stop that Hammond from doing that. So I'm gonna fortify. So the fortify didn't save me there. I was trying to get out of there and it didn't work. But really I'm just trying to do. But now I'm getting revived because we do have a Mercy, which Mercy paired with this one, if you fortify, you're kind of like invincible for a couple seconds now. Just yank him there. Set the ult down and just try to hold here. Because if we can hold here, that would be pretty huge. So I took out that Mercy. I actually think we are okay right now. So yeah, that's good. That's good. That's actually pretty good. So right now we're in a place where we're actually, well, we are definitely being pushed a bunch. I think we might be able to live. Can I get that? Okay, I can. So that's big. Again, just the Roadhog has been really annoying, and Hammond the hamster. His name's Hamster, and he's Hammond. So actually, if I can throw that shield on and get back here. Okay, so I was trying to get behind that and maybe get some healing, but I don't think there's enough people there to help me with that. And also, this man or woman can fly, so yeah. Yep, Orisa's a very interesting character to play, and I do really enjoy it actually, because the yeah, and I do like more mobile people like Zenyatta, but Zenyatta, the only thing I don't like is the orbs are kind of annoying to have to make sure they're always up. And while it's a fun dynamic and it's fine, it's like, it can get a little annoying. So yeah, that was a nice little pickup there. This is like a shoot. Okay, this is like a movie shoot scene. It's actually pretty interesting. I don't know all these maps. I don't know what was hitting me back there. Maybe it was like projectile, but I'm not sure. So actually, if we can take out that, oh, we did. That's actually pretty nice. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, so I'm gonna use my shift there. Okay, so even forward if I can reset there is a lot of the DPS was on me, which will usually something you're fine with. That was a little bit much. Yeah, there's a lot of people going at me right there. But we do have our ult up. And right now we're actually doing pretty good stopping the payload. It hasn't even reached the next point. So, well, we are getting murdered a lot. At least I am. It seems like our team's at least doing okay-ish. Now, it is moving. It was moving. So I actually have to fortify so I don't get killed by all those proximity mines. And I'm going to put my ult there, because it's a line of sight, so I could have put it right there and it'd been probably smarter. But right now for me it's working. Okay, so I was trying to grab that Hammond there, but we're fine. We're fine. Hammond is dead. Now, I'm pretty happy that I actually clicked that button, because I clicked a little to the side, as I got to see that one and deny them the overtime. So that was a very good game. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool ending, actually. Finn. So our Hammond beat their Hammond. Let's see this. Oh, there's gonna be like 5 kills here. 2, 3. Okay, only 3. Oh, but he probably comes in and picks up that. No, I had that kill. That was a good game. That was a very good game. I'm actually pretty happy with my performance there. I think I could have had better pulls, and I could have done my shields better. Maybe been a little more conservative how I played. Probably could have stayed alive longer and been a better player. But yeah, I could have done better in that game. But to be fair, I think I did good enough where I control, like, my weapon accuracy was pretty bad, but again, it's a risk. I'm not going for weapon accuracy. I'm going for more like not dying and like holding the point, killing stuff. So I did okay. But yeah, on to the next game. Okay, boys, game number 2. This is on Junkertown. Yeah. So we're attacking this one, so not defend and attack, in which Orisa does well too. Orisa can do a bit of, I think I prefer Orisa for defending, because, well, you can have a shield and you can put it in front of where they're in front of him, and you can hold a point really well. But you can also take a point and throw that down, and it could be okay. Bacon. But really, it's definitely an interesting dynamic with Orisa, because you have to be, if you're not aggressive enough, people will just run by, and you gotta basically have good shield placement. You gotta be able to pull people up, and you also just gotta be like intelligent with when you use stuff. Now XQC, he's a little toxic sometimes, but he has at least one like 30-minute clip or video of him coaching another Orisa. That was actually one of my inspirations to try out the character, because I like XQC's content. And to be honest, it can be, in my opinion, it can be a real helpful tool. Like, it's mainly built for that player, but you can all learn something from it. Now, I should not have taken this fight. Like, I might be okay. No, I'm not. So I definitely should not have taken that fight. That was a really stupid decision. I jumped down in this ball of people and died. I had no reason to do that. And that was just a bad move. Now they have an Orisa on their team, and an Orisa 1-on-1, you just want to bait their fortify out. So they fortified, so we just need to get some hits on them. And now that their fortifies went out, we fortify. Okay, I was hoping I could get pressure on them, but no, I'm not gonna get to put any pressure on that Orisa. Actually, that Orisa was really low. If we can take that Orisa. Okay, so we have this nerd behind us who's been dealing damage, which is not nice. Okay, that was a bad shield. It was a little too far up, but I thought I had him because it was super close up and I was doing a fair bit of damage to him. Let's see what did that end up? Oh, it was the Brigida. Okay, it wasn't the whatever that was. Yeah, I didn't know the Brigida was the one. Oh, but I do get revived, which is nice. Now, he's going to get out of there, and I'm going to have to do that. Now, this Genji might actually take me out. I'm going to get behind a building wall so I don't get killed by the ult. Okay, so we actually got that Genji, which I didn't think I'd get, but then we got immediately stabbed. Oh no, shot. But I think, yeah, I'm not playing very well right now. I need to use this ult. So I got my ult up, and I need to get this Brigida would be a nice pick. So let's throw my shield, and let's see if we can pull them out into the open. Okay, so we got one pull into the open. Did anyone pick that off? Someone picked that off. That's actually really good. That was a good pull then. That was a good use of that ability. Cause yeah, and then I turned around and stole a Brigida kill, but shh. Okay. Where do we want to put our shield? I want to put my shield there. And I think their fortify is gonna be, okay, so I'm gonna reload. Their fortify should finish up about now. Then I put way too many people in there. So I'm actually gonna have to throw a shield so that their fortify came back. Now I have my ult up, so I'm gonna actually set it down behind that. Get that Reaper, because the Reaper or Reaver, whatever its name. Reaver is my bad, StarCraft Brood War troop, but I've been playing a bit of Brood War, so it's fine. It's fine. My brain cells are gonna say that. But yeah, we got rid of most of their team there. Actually, we got rid of everyone on the team there, so we can actually move the payload a significant amount up. Now, I just lag spiked it crazy there. My ping just spiked up. It's been doing that. Yeah. Again, to fight another Orisa, you kind of want to bait out their fortify. Well, I had to use mine early there, which I don't don't like. And that shield is mainly for my own good. And that Brigitte, oh, I got that Brigitte. Okay. Okay, so because of the payload actually stopped me from being able to get too good of a hit on them. Okay, so I picked up, I couldn't tell if that was the Brigitte or someone else, but I did pick up a kill there at the end. So, yeah, it was the Brigitte. Yeah, I really couldn't do much against that Genji. Just because that's the angle Genji's gonna have. But I think that shield right there should be pretty nice. And I need to fortify here so I'm not dead. And, well, yeah, we need to sort of. I think our team's having trouble of making. I need to be able to make space. So, but their Orisa is doing really good at that. Their Orisa seems to be holding me. So if I can pull anyone to this. Actually, I could pull both them up, but then I got attacked and couldn't capitalize on it. And now, Fortify and all those other abilities are gonna probably be off cooldown. Now that is, the Orisa is down. Okay, so the Genji took too much time. Oh, that's actually annoying. It's annoying that I didn't get to go in there. It actually slows me down. So we're actually put a shield up just so we can kind of juggle through that area. Okay, so luckily the Mercy is keeping us all healed up. So it's actually pretty. I think we can get a good move up on the payload here. So, again, coming to melee with the Brigitte, not really the best choice because Brigitte is a melee hero. Now, I forgot about the shield there, which was really a big mistake. Okay, so I tried to stop the ult. I don't know if my barrier does that. I think it does, but it didn't great. Yeah, so I'm having trouble making space and staying alive long enough to make space. Now I do have my ult up, which can be helpful, but again, we're kind of stuck right now. So that's where making my space. So they actually did that. So we need to push up. I'm actually gonna drop my ult in the open there. That was a bad ult. Okay, that was a good pull. I pulled them into the open. Now this one's ulting. So yeah, I got killed by that ult, which is really not good. But I think I had that pull before. I was actually pretty proud of, because it pulled him back into my sight where I can do the damage. Now, what do I go from here? Because I'm having the issue of I can't stay alive against this Reaper. It's getting behind my shields. Now, if I was smart, I'd change heroes, but this is Orisa. I don't know how to play the other heroes. I'd do worse. The Orisa, at least I know what the abilities. So I was hoping to grab that one, but they're gonna come out here. Oh yeah, they did. They did. This didn't poke out. Yeah, so we actually got rid of this Genji in the back here. That could be dangerous. Okay, so that's not a good place for the Genji to be in, but they're gonna beat us anyways. That's a GG. We couldn't get the payload, and you can't have the payload, you can't do much. But I played okay. I think the other Orisa played better, but I think near the end I started to make more space against. I think I started to play better near the end where I started to make a lot more space. But yeah, this Reaper did a lot of work and played really well. But that was a good game, good episode.